What is up, guys? Nathan here from GBGN, and today I'm going to be making a new series called GBGN Game News. Basically, this is, as the title says, I'm going to be providing you with the gaming news. Today I only can find two, so it'd be very limited, but I promise there'll probably be more gaming news soon on the way. Mainly because all the gaming news is usually just reviews on Black Ops 2 at the moment. So what are the topics? Well, the first topic is Black Ops 2, but it's to do with a very big blunder for PC users. So basically, if you're a PC gamer, definitely stick around because this is Black Ops news you want to know, because there is a huge mistake Activision has made with Disc 2, and it will cause a problem. So, like, carry on watching in order to find out what that is about. And the second and last news is about a magazine that I've read for ages, and I'm very disappointed that it's been closing down. So if you're interested in gaming magazines and you want to know which one that is closing down, again, stick around to find out. Okay, so this is our first story. So first of all, we all know one of the biggest rivals in the gaming industry is EA versus Activision, especially last year when they started up a war, making fans, have a war against each other with Modern Warfare 3 versus Battlefield 3. And it seems that Activision has probably made one of the weirdest blunders that I have probably ever seen. So this is what happened. Okay, so basically, Black Ops 2, yeah, it's out today, blah, blah, blah. Pieces of shit, in my opinion. I'm not getting this game until, I'm probably not going to get this game at all. But there are a lot of people who have. And I'm mainly talking to PC users. Basically, most people who bought Black Ops 2, you put it in the you gotta have Disc 2 to have multiplayer, okay? And you gotta install it. I think that's how it works. I'm not too sure, because again, I haven't got Black Ops 2, because I'm probably not gonna get the game. And this is probably, the weirdest blunder ever, because Black Ops 2 has just come out, everyone's waiting, everyone wants to play the multiplayer. And before I even carry on, I just want to say, this has nothing to do with console players. This is all to do with PCs. So if you're a PC gamer, carry on watching, because this is to do with you, because you need to be careful of this. And what I'm about to tell you, you're probably not going to believe, even if I say, but this is definitely true. So we all know this game as well, Mass Effect 2. So you're probably wondering, and you're probably asking to yourself, what does Mass Effect 2 got to have anything to do with Black Ops 2? It was very simple. It turns out on the second disc, when you enter in the second disc for multiplayer or whatever, Mass Effect 2 comes up. The code for the Mass Effect 2 second disc comes up. And this is why this is like an EA thing, because we all know this is an EA game. So how did EA code get into Activision? This has blown my mind entirely. Mass Effect 2 is on the second disc of Black Ops 2 for most PC gamers. Basically, you cannot play multiplayer, but you can play the second disc of Mass Effect 2. What that is all about, I don't know. This is all there is at the moment. The fact that PC gamers are reporting in that they are getting Mass Effect 2 logos coming up when they enter disc 2. And I've actually seen a video of the guy showing what's about. So I'll probably leave a link in the description below of what that is about. So yeah, basically Mass Effect 2 code is in the Black Ops 2 second disc for PC, and this is nuts. What sort of a blunder is this, especially for something as gigantic as Call of Duty? And even though I hate the game, I know this game is massive, and the fact that they made a really big blunder and put in their biggest rivals gaming this, and not only was this is probably EA's best game, Mass Effect 2, and one of EA's best games, and they put it in Black Ops 2, and these guys are rivals. This is technically an advertisement. Technically, Activision has accidentally advertised for EA, who are their biggest rivals, ending up in their monster game. This is really retarded, and I really don't know what's going to happen now. That's all I know. I don't know if this has happened to all copies. I know this has happened to most copies, but I don't know. There could be a lot of people, a lot of PC gamers out there who could who have got Black Ops 2 now, ready to play it, and can't because it's coming up with Mass Effect 2, even though they never bought the game. So this is a very big blunder by Activision. I don't know how they're going to sort it out, but if I find out that they are, I will tell you that. Okay, so final news story of the day is Xbox World and PSM3 will be closing down. Their last issue will be the December the 12th. So next month's next issue. Obviously, the next issue at the moment will be tomorrow, but the issue after that will be December the 12th, and that will be the final issue for both of these magazines, and I am very gutted about this. Xbox World is my favorite magazine, my favorite gaming magazine. I haven't looked at PSM3, but I reckon it would have been as good as Xbox World because it was fun, it was entertaining, it gave you a lot of information, and it was very reliable. I never liked official magazines because, you know, they get bribed and stuff in order to give like crappier games a higher review rate to get them more money, which doesn't really work out because there are magazines like Xbox World who tell the truth and tell them as it is. These are the guys I trust. These are the guys I trust to buy games, and they never let me down. Whenever they say a game is good and I buy it, the game is good, and whenever they say a game is bad and I look at it on the internet, it really is bad. So these guys were really reliable, really trustworthy, providing me with a lot of entertainment. You know, just reading them was so much fun, and I enjoyed it. Like, every page was really fun to read, and it was a brilliant gaming magazine, and I am so gutted that this is going to be closed down, because the reason why this is because apparently these guys are getting more popular digitally. So at the moment, I'm not, from looking at the sources, it does sort of look like, even though the physical magazine will be gone, it looks like Xbox World and PSM3 might carry on digitally, but again, not too sure. But again, I want a magazine which I can hold. I don't want to read on the internet. I want to hold the magazine and read it, because that's who I am. I'm like an old school type of guy. So this is a personal thing. Like, Xbox World, you were amazing. You provide a lot of entertainment. A lot of people, not just me, are gutted that you're going to be closing down, because there are a lot of people who've enjoyed your magazine. And I wish everyone who worked there the best. And because it's only been recently that they've had a new editor as well, because I think the guy's name was Ed. He left for another magazine, and then they replaced him with Andy Hartup. And you know, he was very funny. I liked him, and you know, he haven't even been there a year, I don't think. And you know, the mag's closing down, so I feel sorry for that guy. I feel sorry for everyone who works there. I mean, some of them are like veterans. They've been there since like the first issue. So very good that they're closing down. This is my favorite magazine, and hopefully, fingers crossed that they make a better, or they make another unofficial gaming magazine. Because I really don't want to look at an official magazine because they have bullshit reviews. That's the only thing. Yeah, they probably have better info, but I am interested in the info, but I'm also interested in the games I want to buy. And these guys provide crappy reviews, and especially reports I've heard from the official PlayStation magazine, where they've given things like Duke Nukem higher ratings than other good games, which we all know Duke Nukem Forever was a huge failure of a game. So very gutted that these guys are gone, and again, a lot of people are. So, you know, we'll see what happens if we just see there's another magazine that comes out, or maybe I just need to buy the official Xbox magazine. But again, very gutted, and I'm sure a lot of you got it as well. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and this is it. That's all the news I have for you today, but hopefully the other episodes I'll be able to provide you with more gaming news and a lot more to talk about. Obviously there wasn't that much to talk about this time because again, Black Ops 2 is released, so that's what everyone's on about. And that was probably the only interesting thing that was interesting with Black Ops 2 was that, and the only other interesting thing I could find was that other thing, and then was the magazines, and then you got like the others, which, you know, not that very interesting. Now, you may find this very unprofessional video, but this is because I'm doing this live. I'm doing this off the top of my head from what I remember from the information that I've provided. but next time I will professionally plan it all out, and hopefully next time it'll be a lot better. So please stick around, and I hope you enjoyed the news that I've given to you. So in conclusion of the news, the Activision's blunder with Black Ops 2's second disc, the fact that no one can play it because of the fact that it's being replaced with Mass Effect 2 somehow, and also Xbox World and PSM3 are shutting down. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the gaming information that I provided for you. Also, leave a like, subscribe, help our channel, get our channel noticed, and also we are looking for directors. So if you want to become a director for our channel, subscribe, put us in your sub box, and send us a PM that you want to become a director, and then we'll get the rest sorted for you. And it's not about video views, subscribers; it's all about video quality. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.